Okay, here are 6 reasons why I advocate the keeping of a journal. Number 1, this is my story. I started keeping my first journal when I think I was about 4 or 5. I was young enough to draw but not to write. But even then I noticed that the world outside of me, the stories I was being told, the movies I was watching, the books I was reading, they didn't really align to the life that I was witnessing. I was saturated in fairy tales. I was promised happy endings. I was, sort of welded together by the catharsis of make-believe characters, and it was nothing like what was happening then or what unfolded in front of me in the coming years. So this made me really curious to recreate my life, my story in my journal. I was really drawn to symbolism and coincidences, and I started sort of cataloging them whenever I experienced them in real life in order to discover sort of like a new language, a new way of looking at the world, a new hope, a sort of magical narrative beyond the one I was being told what life was, which was going to be school and a job and a marriage and children and exercise and a house and money. So these little pieces of documentation, these early little snippets, the creatures that I made out of sticky tape and ribbons, and my theories about the universe and aliens, they collect together. They stack up over the years. I'm now 37, and they became the children's books, which I've now released. So that's reason number 1, and I look forward to seeing what your journals become. So that's 1.